How y'all doing? It's Brandon with Coachella Valley Aquatics. Today we're going to do an aquascape here. We're looking at using some dragonstone, some sand, some fluval stratum for the base layers. By no means am I a pro, but we'll see how it gets done. We'll see how the end result looks. Stay tuned.
Awkward.
Alright, we're going to start with a little bit of aqua soil as the base here. Like so. Go a little heavier in the back. We'll check it there. Let's see here. I'm gonna have too many plants in the front, so I'm not worried about fertilizing this far. I want the bulk of it back here. So the scape's gonna be most of the plants in the rear. One of my main cornerstone pieces for my idea. Let's see how that fits in there. Check this piece here. What do you think of that, dude, from the front? How's it look?
It's pretty good from here.
Good? I don't want it shifting, so we're gonna add a little bit of water. It kind of sticks together a little bit. Adjust this. Not too tight. There we go. Just wet it down a little bit. Helps the soil kind of stick together. Makes it better for putting your scape in your big pieces of rock. So what are we gonna do here? Is it this piece? We had this nice one. Kind of wanted to do something like this. Run that in there. Might need some more soil before kind of pack it in, give it some support. Yeah. Need a rock or something to kind of. Some people use the cotton like polyfill material. I kind of like to just use a rock. Put it down there, kind of wedge it in. Make sure it feels stable. This one feels like it needs a little bit of support. I'm trying to put this down here. There we go, that feels good. A little bit of give. Top it off a little bit of more concho soil, or fluval stratum, sorry. Concho soil is my favorite, but materials provided will make do. A little bit more water. Get it packed and settled a little bit, just slightly. I need to move it over. I kind of want to do a trail right up the front right here. Let's see. Move this over here. Get it packed. Pack it in a little bit more. There we go. That's good.
It's kind of hard to see the tool because it's black with the black.
Oh yeah.
Kind of hard to see what's going on in there.
Just kind of. Let's pack it in there. Let's see. How's that look? Because there's gonna be like a nice little flow pattern.
You know, that looks pretty cool,
Yeah.
dude. I like that little path right there.
Okay.
This is coming from a saltwater guide.
I'm gonna kind of wedge this because it'll be hidden by the sand, but it'll give this piece some more support. So we wedge a piece of stone, and then maybe we'll have a little bit of exposed stone popping out from the sand in the front once we put that in there. It'll look nice. And then the other piece, I think it was this one. Oh no, might have to swap pieces out. What does that look like from the front? You gotta be my front eyeballs.
Looks a little weird, to be honest
A
with
little
you.
weird.
Yeah.
What about coming in like that?
Ooh, that one looks a lot
Looks
better.
good?
Yeah.
All right.
But what are we going to do with this dead space back here?
Plants are gonna be in back here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks cool like that. Be a nice
A little hole we got back
Yeah.
there. Just simple, you know. It's a simple scape for people getting into it. Doesn't need to be too fancy. Some of the people, I think it's from Singapore or Indonesia, they come out with these scape competitions, and some of their tanks look like freaking Bob Ross paintings. It's crazy how they get such a level of detail, but for the average person, you probably have to learn how to get there, and it takes experience. I'm a rookie. I'm not a professional scaper by any means, but that doesn't mean it's not fun. It's still enjoyable.
I'm learning something new today.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna join in rock. I'm gonna come around the front and get a look. Let's see. That's kind of interesting. Maybe we can do another little path right here. Some sand trailing down right in the middle, and then right there on the side. Kind of just 3 little paths going up. I think that'll look awesome. Another rock though.
So every rock will find its own place. I like that.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, I like
Got a
that.
little off-centered.
Yeah, I like
Texture's a little different.
that. Yeah, gives a little bit more of a gold tone to it.
Very cool.
That's fun. All right, so we just installed the 18-inch full spectrum LED light from Lifeguard. Gives you guys a better view right here.
Make the rocks pop. Make a little bit more soil right here in the middle. And slowly pour it. Oh, we're doing a lot of jumpers. There we go. Fill in here. Oh.
So do you think it's necessary to fill it up that much? Because right now I'm looking at about 4 inches worth of soil.
So the back, yeah, it's gonna give support to the rocks. It's gonna give the plants a long time to be, I guess, fed with this kind of deep substrate.
Oh, okay.
And it's also gonna promote good bacteria growth in the back of the tank. So the substrate is pretty deep. You're probably looking about 3.5, 4 inches in the back. Since the front, we're just gonna kind of do a light level of sand. We're not going to put too much, just to kind of do that little pathway type look.
And you keep spraying it down with water to do what?
I like to spray it down to kind of make the sand, or not the sand, but the fertilized substrate kind of sticky, so it'll stick to itself.
Oh, okay.
Like it'll get in your rocks and stuff. We don't have a paintbrush to get rid of it. That's a pro tip, I guess. Have a little paintbrush on standby so you can brush it out of your hardscape. But we can just use a little bit of water and kind of blast it out of there, clean it up a bit.